This is still my first real run. I'm probably gonna make a lot of weird mistakes.
Mark, you okay? Mark.
I almost died in here. What the hell did you do?
Shit, I'm sorry, Mark. I messed up. You have to...
I'm trying. There we go.
Oof, that was close.
Mark, I'm stuck in this damn room. The door's stuck. I think the smoke's getting thicker.
Where are you? I can help you.
I'm upstairs. Just leave me, okay? It's not the first time I've screwed up. I can handle this myself. You don't have to risk your life for me.
Are you sure?
Yes, damn it.
I'm here. I'm going to help you.
Mark,
I got the control panel working. What do I do now?
good.
I'm just curious how much time this takes. About 35 seconds extra to do that.
Robin, are you there?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just trying to fix this damn door handle.
Oh, good. I almost felt that.
I'm okay. Look, Mark, thank you for what you did. You saved my life.
Shit, I just did what I had to do. I should get going. I have to get back to the office then.
Yeah. You can go. Look, I'm gonna repay this somehow, Mark. I promise.
Oops. I don't know what I was doing there. Yeah, he says he'll repay this, and boy does he ever repay it in terms of the speedrun. You literally get a return on investment of time. Let's see if I can like not freak out and do this wrong here this time.
A pack of spare batteries for the camera.
Wait for this to come down. Off. On. Put this twice. Up here. Then this jump's kind of hard. There we go. After I finish this and get a good time, I'm gonna do full speedrun explanation for all the parts, because there's some stuff that's not intuitive just by watching. So if anyone else ever wants to speedrun this, that'll be a good resource for that. Okay, see, that looks bad. 44 seconds there looks bad. I'm actually kind of surprised because the extra time loss should only be 35, so I'm losing 10 seconds to something. I might have to go back and watch what my original split was.
Finally outside. I think the office is on the other side of this bay.
Kind of weird. Oops. Dang. Yeah, there's little route improvements everywhere. Like here we're gonna skip some stuff. Oh wait, where am I going? I forgot what I was doing. Like I said, that's the problem when you're doing a run for like the first time. Still gotta climb up this thing, which is annoying. Ah, yeah. You only get like one little pixel of leeway here. Climb up this. It's still possible to fall and mess up there. Okay. This is kind of a weird trick that I have been having issues with. Oh, got it first try. Okay, note to self for the future. Walk off that ledge, don't run. Now here we're on top of an invisible wall. Oops, I'm glad I quick saved there. Shouldn't really be an issue, but there we go. So the first part I bunny hop on there because it's fairly wide. It's the width of both those yellow guardrails. Here it's the width of just this cone. And then here it transitions over back to just this guardrail. So it's very thin here. But as long as you stay on top of where this yellow line is, you'll be fine. I just want to run this all the way down to this train. Oops, went a little bit too far though. Okay, I did this kind of weird. Here we go. Yeah, so new route there saves about like 15 seconds. I just kind of did that poorly. No new route here, I don't think.
Hopefully I can stay on the streets from now on.
I think this whole map is exactly the same as it's always been. Actually, I might have done it slightly different in my run.
That makes 2 packs of spares for the camera.
I'll be honest, when I was relearning this, I mostly just watched the current record and not my own old video, which was probably a mistake. Did that just fly out this way? I watched the current record and also just like routed it myself from first principles. Because you never know what you're gonna miss if you don't re-examine things occasionally. Ugh. Sloppy. Oop, wait. Thought I had to do something else there, but...
Only 1 pack of batteries left.
So each chapter, or I should say each part of the game,
Handy.
has different kind of flashlight requirements in terms of how much you need battery.
Wait, what was my PIN number? Yeah, that 1?
This part 3, has a decent amount of flashlight usage, but you get a ton of batteries just like thrown at you. So you can just use it all the time, kind of. And then in the second half, you actually get a flashlight that has infinite duration, so you don't care about batteries anymore. For part 2, it's actually kind of an issue. You kind of need to ration your battery life and also grab an extra pair here or there. And in part 1, you don't even have to worry about it at all either, so... Looking for parts. There we go. Problem is you gotta throw this stuff down here and then it's kind of hard to like find it after you throw it down. Well, that went really well though.
There we go.
Yeah, so no route improvement, but quite a big PB there. One of the things I'm slightly worried about in this run is that I've been rerouting it so much, I'm afraid I'm gonna forget new strats or just start doing like old new strats. Like, I've already revised strats multiple times, so I have to really kind of try to focus on what I'm doing here. My memory is not good at the best of times, so...
Okay, let's see if it works. Fantastic. There we go. The office isn't far away now.
Doing pretty good. All the time saved there was kind of a new route, so... I think I should have saved more time than that. I probably lost time realistically somehow, although I don't really see how. Okay, here's a really big skip that's really hard. This might take me a while to get.
Only one pack of batteries left.
You have to jump over this fence, but it's designed in such a way by the developers that it's very difficult to jump over. Oops. Oh! Oh, I got it really quick. Okay. There is a very steep sloped surface there that's hard to get on, and then also there's a actual pushing force, which you can see there, that pushes you off, and here we want to just go really hard left to try to jump along the side. There we go. To skip this level. Like, they went really out of their way to make sure you would not skip it like that, and you can still do it, but it's really hard. So, yeah. That saves quite a bit of time, as you can see. Oh, jump scare incoming in 1 second. There's a jump scare.
I usually pass through the station on my way home.
Kinda messed up this, but it's okay. Sadly, there's still no way to skip the first part of this level, because this is just like very slow, specifically the crawling you have to do up ahead. Could look into it a little bit more, but I just don't think there's any way. It's a pretty small area. There's not a lot to work with. Although I have some ideas thinking about it now. So I'll have to look more into that, but... A lot of this is just running on this walkway up here. Forgot the time if doing strafing here speeds you up or not. Theoretically, it should.
I've been here before. This should get me closer to the office.
Do a little clip here. Yeah. Come on. Thing always feels so random. I did okay in my practice attempts, but this is definitely taking longer than usual. I think maybe I don't understand what I'm trying to do yet. Even though I invented this. There we go. It's not like I invented clipping in the source engine, but that specific thing I did find.
I'm starting to like these things. Looks familiar. This tunnel leads to the office. Last time I was here with Steve and Boss. I think it was last month. This is my stop.
Yeah.
Did I miss a memo? Or did they turn the parking garage into a swimming pool?
Ah. I would not be surprised if I lose time here. I can maybe gain a bit of time by like doing this jump up these stairs. Oops. Okay, so this whole level is going up from the parking garage to this trigger point, which is right around here.
Mark,
And then you
you're
wait
alive.
for a long time, and then you
Thought that
leave,
something had
basically.
happened to you.
So this
I
is
sent a rescue team looking for you.
portrait time.
Where have you
We
been?
take some photos of everybody,
I'm surprised
the
that
whole
I'm still
crew.
alive. It's a damn long story.
You can tell me everything when
Get
we
the
have
up-close
time,
photo
but right now
of
we have
Boss.
some big problems. I know that it's been a rough day, but we really need your help, Mark.
What's going on?
We just got word
Hey, buddy.
that the Two Gorges Dam has collapsed.
Group
We're
photo.
evacuating the city as we speak.
Oh, almost missed this guy.
It gets worse. We worried about the
Okay.
Stahlberg nuclear power plant.
It's mission
It's never
critical.
built to handle a flood of this magnitude.
Anyway, he's telling us that the city is
We're
fucked,
waiting for a
basically.
helicopter to take us there.
He's saying everything has gone to
You're
shit,
here.
and we need you,
I think you
because
should
you
be-
are
it's
the
not a
finished
long drive.
Superman,
You'll be
and
there
you have to
before
solve
us.
everything.
Can't I just wait for the helicopter?
We don't have the time. It's going to be a while until it gets here, and we need someone there as soon as possible.
Fine.
Yeah. And oh, I almost forgot. We had a bunch of new flashlights come in this morning, but I never got the chance to give one to you. There should be one on a table somewhere around here. You should also take a radio with you. Can't use phones while the power is out. The battery on that
Alright, so that's all we gotta do. Back to the garage, and then just waiting for the speech to finish.
Sweet. I don't suppose you have a new camera for me.
Is there something wrong with your old one?
Well, yeah. The batteries barely last for more than a few minutes.
I'm afraid you'll have to use that one. We don't have any new ones. Anyway, good luck at the power plant. You can leave as soon as you're ready. We'll be joining you soon.
Here we go again.
Wait, how am I saving time here? What? That seems weird. Oh, maybe it is just from the stairs. That does save a lot of time. But not 5 seconds, maybe.
Down
I don't know.
roadblock. I guess I'll walk rest of the way. Faster than turning back anyway.
Okay, this is where you save a ridiculous amount of time. Because of the new route. As long as I don't screw it up.
Order inspect. It's Mark. I was looking for.
Oh, Mark. Robin,
Basically, because you saved Robin at the start of this speed run, you can skip this whole level,
Is Robin okay?
basically.
Yeah. Come up.
Takes 35 seconds to do that, and like a couple, like 3 minutes to do this. So,
Rob told me to let you in. Welcome to Turnip Hill.
yeah, that's, that's that. "20 minutes entering Turnip Hill." That's like a very clear split there. That I think is pretty good.
This place is a mess. I need to find a way out. Never thought I'd have to collect bottles for a living.
Like I said, I'm saving the, well, I'm not explaining as much of this as I could, just because I do plan on doing, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll do, like, a commentated run like I did for System Shock. Like, when I do a full game run. So I should probably just concentrate right now. Ah. Ah, down. Ring the damn bell.
I'm sorry, but we're closed. Come back tomorrow.
Sorry, I just wanted to ask how to get out of here.
Oh, you can go through here, but
But what?
you
Slam
have to
down.
help me first. You need to move some bio-waste into a dedicated bin near Rabali's grill.
Oh, great.
There is one
Thank you for the
bag
luck on the runs.
inside that barrel on the right. Take it.
Gotta move a human corpse in a trash bag real quick. Yeah, sadly, I'm still at the phase in these speedruns where I don't really need luck to get, like, PBs or even records. Which sounds, like, arrogant, but it's really, just the state of the speedruns, basically. I'm doing pretty good.
It's done.
I've been grinding really hard on this the last, like, couple days.
Unlock the door for you.
Because it needed a lot of rerouting, as you can see by the time saves here.
I was careless when I was handling those
And
contaminated
I got really obsessed with trying to find better ways to do things and saving time.
Thanks.
And I kind of just went down a rabbit hole. To the point of, like, downloading and setting up a proper Hammer editor to look at maps and, like, triggers and scripting and all that stuff, because I was going crazy.
That place was not.
And I kind of determined at the end of the day that there's a lot of things that you're, like, you know, metaphorical and literal inches away from being able to skip, but you just can't. And that makes me really sad, but it is what it is. Oh, I fell down. I knew that was gonna happen. You gotta be really careful there not to fall down. Darn it. you just back up a little bit, you don't have any chance of that. Oh wait, I guess you don't want to do that. This part I feel like I could skip somehow by like surfing or something on this ledge. But, well no, because I think, yeah, there's no real way to get back up from down there. Still though, I feel like there's definitely time save there somehow. But yeah, so much of this speedrun is... I don't know the right word for it. It's like, if you don't run the game, or if you haven't recently played this game casually, you won't really know what's going on, or understand... I guess more importantly, you wouldn't understand how much is not being done, and how fast the things that are done are done. Like... I'm just here, I'm flushing a toilet. Like, if you don't understand this game, you'd be like, why is this man just standing here flushing a toilet a bunch of times? But it's necessary. Like, I would say in terms of entertainment value, this speedrun would be entertaining to people who enjoy source games in general, or speedrun source games especially. Although I wish it had ABH. It does not have ABH, like newer source games. It's based on Portal 2, apparently, from what I was reading, which is interesting.
3 packs of camera batteries.
Because I thought Portal 2 had ABH. It's boring, but I don't know. I kind of like it.
Might be useful.
From my experience of doing it. Oh, I'm not supposed to grab this yet, whatever. To me, it's fun. And there's something really weird about the bunny hopping in this, and I can't tell if I just suck, or...
Need a lighter or some matches for this.
I don't really know what's going on. Like... I see, I've been trying to figure this out, and I was thinking about contracting you to help me understand, because I was watching a speedrun of this game that the guy's doing hops and they're like super smooth, and he's losing like no momentum when he does each jump, and he gets up to like really crazy speed, and it looks kind of like it's scripted. But I don't think it is. But like, I can't even come anywhere close to like how good he's doing his hops, and it's like driving me crazy. I think I just suck, which is understandable. But like, I don't know, man. It's a huge difference. I kept out at like 350 velocity, and he gets up to like 500. On a straightaway. Normal run speed's around 150 units. Oh, I forgot to measure this to figure out when I can drop down here without dying. Okay, well that killed me. So I guess not then. I actually didn't mean to fall down there. It's like really subtle. Okay, there we go. See, you're saying things like half sideways dead zone, and I'm just like, what? All I do is like basically just do Quake bunny hopping, but with holding forward because you have to in this game for whatever reason. Because it's like I've done like Counter-Strike, you know, B-hop maps. I've done Quake. I've done. I feel like I've done something else with bunny hopping in it. It's not like I don't understand the theory, but I do not understand how to do it really well.
I wonder if they have the motor for this lying around.
Okay, this has a pretty big route change, so I kind of need to pay attention here. Okay, I kind of fucked that up. I think I just lost that crate. Yeah, I did. Okay. That's alright. As long as I don't lose that crate, which I almost did. Get... okay, I've never had that problem before. Get in here! Okay. I'm gonna do a quick save just because this is kind of awkward. I don't think it'll be a problem though. Yeah, it's a little bit too far forward. Let me back up. Okay, I got it.
If only I had my fishing gear with me.
So it never really occurred to me to just bring a crate from this point. Oh, I guess I should mention, so in some Source games, you can do things like prop flying, things like that. You used to be able to do things like that in a very early version of this game.
I can see you
Oh,
from the
I'll let them
helicopter.
talk.
What happened to your car? You need a hand?
No, it's going great. I'm having a nice boat right here.
All right. Well, we're almost at the power plant anyway. I'll see you in there.
But basically what they did to alleviate people using props to skip over things in this game is that they made it so that, and I just figured out the technicalities of this like kind of recently and I still don't fully understand, but they basically made all phys props part of a collision group that does not collide with the player. The only physics objects that collide with the player are these boxes, so that can be used in puzzles. So, you know, bottles, bricks, all that little stuff, it is not affected by you as a player. This positioning is kind of hard because you can't see anything. I think that might be good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Where am I? Okay. Part's very hard because you have to go through some trees and stuff, and this box is in front of you, so you can't really see where you're going. And trying to do bunny hopping on this like rugged terrain is not easy for me because my brain is small. Ah. It's funny, if I just scrolled... if I scrolled more sweatily, I could get better hops. I mean, I've done it, and I still do it sometimes on certain uphills and stuff, but I'm so, like, lazy that I just don't... I don't want to, and I don't know the rhythm well enough to just not do that, so... It's like, man, I do not have the energy to scroll this fucking wheel like a crazy person. Okay, just need to get that box over there. Okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Does the tick rate also affect like plus uses? Because I've noticed that if I scroll the wheel and use on things even slightly fast, it seems to like not work. So I don't know if that's related or not.
Mark, I think it's worse than we expected. I think the water's gotten inside the containment building, and everything's running on emergency power.
But yeah, I just realized how embarrassing it is. If you squint, you can actually see my velocity and how bad my bunny hopping is.
It's like everyone
Uh-oh.
just packed up.
I mean, that's the point of me having it on the screen, kind of, but...
You'll have to hurry. I'll try to look for the manager in case he's still here.
And like I mentioned before, anyone who's not familiar with like this game specifically and sees my bunny hops probably thinks like, wow, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Mark, I can't find Carl and Amit. Have you seen them?
No, but I'll look for them.
Good. We'll have to be quick. I found him. The manager of this power plant and... Is there nothing we can do?
Listen, it's already too late.
I love this guy, this voice
You
actor.
want to risk your lives?
The American voice actor.
There might be one more thing left to try. I'll tell you what we need to do, but
Or
first,
some guy pretending to be
we'll
an
need to
American.
turn on the auxiliary generators.
Did you get that, Mark?
I'm on it.
Okay, I never really decided how I wanted to do this trick. That's not good. I probably should have figured this out before I started doing speedruns. Crap. Let's try this. Did that work? Oh, I'm so close. Get in there. You stupid crate. There we go. My getting crate through doors technique has improved significantly because it's a very specific and weird trick. But I've learned a lot about it. Oh, please don't drop. Okay. Quick save. A lot of quick saves here because this part is like weird. Oh, but okay. That was just my fault. Quick save. Oh, this box is at a weird angle. Come on, drop the box. Oh, there we go. I think. Yeah, okay. Wait, I can't grab the box. Oh, it's slightly... Oh, I've never had that happen. Oh wait, there we go. I got it. It was just like slightly off. Okay. Carrying this box over here is worth it. It takes a while though. I haven't actually timed how much time this saves if you do everything perfectly, and I definitely have not been doing everything perfectly. There's a chance I lose time, but... Okay, good. I didn't quick save that one, so... do I need that? I don't need it, but use it to make this jump easier here. I've changed the route a few times, that's why I'm like having to think about it. Oh, that's weird. Does this work? I don't think this works. No, not really. I did not mean to do this. I stood it up on its edge on accident. What the heck is happening, dude? This crate is out of control. Just sit here, dude. Please. Okay. Christ almighty, dude. This jump is possible without even bringing this crate here, but the crate makes it easier. And I feel like I'm gonna start losing time any second now. Yeah, I think I'm losing time on this. I fucked around a little bit too much.
I've found the generators, but it doesn't look promising.
Try turning them on regardless.
Damn. My time loss. That's a lot of time loss, actually. I might have to reevaluate this plan.
There's a second set of generators near the containment building. You should be able to access them from door C5.
You heard what he said.
I'm on my way.
So, well, yeah, that's a lot of time loss, actually. Damn. But considering the amount of times I failed stuff there, that's not surprising. Although it was supposed to save like 20 seconds, so... Anyway, the whole reason I don't bring the crate with me is this part right here. I can't fit it down the chute. If I could, I would be on track to skip like another minute or two of gameplay, at least. But, so it goes. This part's very weird. You have to stop these needles on the red line, but they slow down. I mean, you can kind of see, it's like almost like a gambling minigame. You have to like try to get it to stop right on point here. That. But if you remember where they are and you just learn to go with it, like on this one, if you start holding raise when it's on the red line, it should stop basically on the red line. The speed of them is always a static value. It's not randomized. So this one I was a little bit off. And then this one, you just, Wow, that was really fast.
Generators are online.
That's probably the fastest I've ever done this.
Next, you'll need to go through 2 sets of blast doors, and you should find an elevator.
So, interesting thing about this split, there is actual RNG here in the form of a random puzzle at the end of the game, where the solution is randomized.
In the hall you're about to
It's...
enter, you will be exposed
It
to
takes a lot of time if you're not efficient with it.
In the hall you're entering, there will be 2 pumps. You'll have to find them and get them both running. They were being serviced just before the flood, so it might be you'll have to do some engineering.
Got it.
It's not like it's a difficult puzzle exactly, but... Did I? Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna have to find a spare one of those somewhere. Shit. That's pretty awful. Okay. We'll make it work. There's one up here. I'll just have to do things in kind of a weird order. This isn't efficient. Normally I would come in here and grab this stuff anyway, but... A lot of spinning stairs here, don't get dizzy.
Mark, not to alarm you, but the radiation levels are rising. You'll need to hurry.
I am hurrying. This guy's like Shodan, Jesus.
Now, make your way to the control room and activate the reactor pool emergency fill.
Where am I going? Oh yeah. So, something to quickly mention here, just for whatever, something to talk about. There's 3 endings you can get into this game. Well, there's 3 endings to this sequence of events in this level.
Good. That bought us a little bit.
There's more actual endings to the game.
Take the elevator downstairs, and I'll tell you what we need to do next.
So one sequence of events requires just standing here and waiting for 9 minutes, and then you can skip straight to the end. That's not efficient.
Easy part.
There's the method I'm doing, which is the normal method,
Insert the control rods into the reactor core
where you
to
do
shut
this
it down.
puzzle coming up here,
You can see why
and
it
repair
has
all the stuff I just repaired.
lives for this.
Should
be fine, but only if
There's also a secret ending, which is slightly faster than what this would be, but it requires requirements that are basically impossible in the speedrun, so... Okay, here's the random RNG puzzle. You have to get all the green dots to turn to red dots. And you have to move this armature around, and there's a few caveats to how it works that I'm not handling very well already.
You can do it, Mark.
It's also kind of hard to see where it is sometimes. Okay, I want to rotate this way. That is not what I was expecting to happen, but I did need to do that. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. I did not need to do that. Okay, everything's gone wrong. This part sucks.
We're running out of time. Almost there.
Okay, the problem is... Oh, this is really inefficient, huh? Wait, I should have rotated this and then... Oh, now it's in the middle. Oh, that sucks. I told you this puzzle is like fucked. This is like an IQ test. This whole puzzle is like the kind of shit you'd see on an IQ test.
Hurry, Mark.
Is that the right? Oh shit. I think I need to do this. Yeah. Okay, that's perfect. Now, is it faster for me to rotate it or just go down? I think it's faster just to go down, right?
Last one.
Because it'll actually auto move it over by one. Nice, okay. So that was pretty bad.
There we go.
Yes! The reactor
Yeah,
is going down.
I'm losing
We're dead.
time.
Yes.
I can't believe it.
But partially it's because I dropped
Finally over. You saved
a
us.
part in the water,
You did an excellent job today.
which I had to
I have no
make
words
up
to
for.
describe how glad I am to have you as my employee. I think it's high time we all went home for the day. Just head for the elevator. The helicopter is waiting for you on the
So what's really frustrating here is that this
Day. Full of
exit right here, this exits the level, this is in the same room as that room I spent a bunch of time in earlier.
better killer.
It's just up near the ceiling.
If you ever want a job in a nuclear power plant,
And you can almost climb up there and just skip the whole level. It's really close. It's about 5 map units of like jumping distance that you just cannot make. And it's so frustrating.
Get in. That was something incredible you pulled.
Oh yeah, and I didn't skip the credits
Glad to have you with us.
in my speedrun, I don't think.
I have to admit, that
Like you
was
just
a
press
bit
escape and you skip the credits. And I just waited for them to play. Which is kind of Chad. Like that I just let the credits play on my world record at the time. And lost time to it. But yeah, I'm gonna skip them. Sorry. Credit to the team. I mean, Infra is like my favorite game of all, like I can't even say it's one of my favorite Source games. I mean, it's one of my favorite Source games, but the Source engine, like every game made on it, is really good for some reason.
Hey, Marek. I've been trying to reach you for a while. Listen, I know that things didn't exactly go down the way we wanted them to, but...
I'll have time to talk in a second.
I'm fine.
That's good to hear. We were worried about you. You're probably busy, so I won't keep you for long. But if you ever wanted to get back in the saddle, so to speak, we might have something coming up. You don't have to say yes. I just wanted you to know that the option's there if you want it.
I'll think about it.
You do that. Take care, Mark.
You too.
Oh wait, where's the remote? I need to know where the TV remote is, otherwise I'm in trouble. I'm gonna lose time due to TV remote loss. I don't actually know where it is. Shit. I can't interact with it yet, so it's not showing up. But I genuinely forgot.
Anything on TV?
Oh wait, there it goes. Okay, where's the remote? I'm losing time because I don't know where the remote is.
Loads of remotes.
Yeah, Mark, where did you put it? Oh, there it is. Fucking hell. It was so dark I couldn't see it. So, we're living here in squalor in this ending, even though we saved the entire city from exploding in like a nuclear reactor accident. And the reason for that is because there's an entire gameplay mechanic that we ignore through the entire speedrun, which is like the whole gameplay of the game, which is that you're supposed to take pictures of things. So like when you see documentation that says like, heh, I hate my job and I'm gonna sabotage the dam and blow it up. You're supposed to take a picture of that and be like, wow, that's bad. And depending on how many of those kind of like photographs you take, you get different endings. But we're here living like in a shithole because we didn't take any pictures. Well, I took pictures of the team. You know, my family. I took pictures of them, but that doesn't count apparently. So.
That's all for tonight. I hope you all have a good
The hell am I climbing on?
and we'll see you in the morning on Stallberg News Network.
I'm the TV lord. Come on. Come on.